Hi, this is Tom again, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set tasks for your class, and then how to view the student results for those tasks that you set. So you need to go to studyladder.com and then log in. And as soon as you log in, you'll be in the Classes tab and you can see your class there. Now, there's a few different ways to get to setting a task. Right from this page, you could click Set Task. Or at the top, you can click the Tasks tab. It will take you to the same place. You'll notice when I click Set Task, it takes me to the Tasks tab. In here right now, because this is a brand new class, there are no tasks set up. I could set them for many different subjects. However, right now there are none set. That does not mean that your students don't have activities to do. Once you create a class, Study Ladder automatically creates activities for them. Your students are up and learning right away without any further work. I set that up for you. This right here is a view of one of my students, and you could see on the other screen there that there were no set tasks by the teacher. However, Study Ladder, the program, set up an entire course of English and mathematics in a wide variety of video tutorials and printables and interactives for my students. But today I'm going to show you how to set activities and be more specific with what your students are learning. So I'll set something in English first. And if you look across the English bar here, you can see Add New English Tasks. So I'll just click that link. And what it does is it takes me to the search page, the listing of all the different, at the top here you can see it, resources that I can get my hands on within Study Ladder. I'm going to pretend that we have a fourth grade class here. So I could be specific with the section. I could choose exactly reading, spelling. There's a lot I can do here, and I'm going to get into that in another video. But for right now, I'm just going to choose a fourth grade curriculum, and I'll choose the first thing that I see. I won't even look any further. I'm just going to set all of those tasks. And you can see right here, it is set now. Done. Now I'm going to go back to tasks, and you'll see it there waiting in English. Now I'm going to add something for math, and I'll just do the same thing. Add a new math task. I'll pretend I'm in fourth grade class here. And I can set some student evaluations and other things, but I'll just go with a simple add 3 sets of large numbers activity. There's all the tasks that belong with it. Now I could decide that I like the tutorial videos, I like the activities and the challenges, but I don't want my students to print. We don't have the ability to print at school. So I would remove those printables. You don't have to, but you have the choice to remove anything you would like. So now I've got another task added. I'm going to go back into the Tasks tab here, and you'll see I've got several tasks added for mathematics just by clicking that one subject area. And then I have my one English task. And that's really all there is to it for setting tasks. You are finished. So now I want to see what my students are going to see and how it will look differently. So I just have to quickly click back to class. And then in your class, underneath more, I can see a student view. So I'll right click and open that link in a new tab. So up here at the top, I have a new view for my students, and I of course need to sign in. And this is a totally different look now. It still says start here, but now it doesn't say Study Ladder course. It says set tasks, because these are the tasks that the teacher set. These activities were set by your teacher. So students know what to follow, and these are the actual tasks that I have set for them. Right now, I'm going to stop the video and take a few minutes and actually act as Billy and complete some of these tasks so I can show you what it looks like in the results page. Okay, I was just in my student view and I completed a few tasks as Billy, so now we can go back and look at those results. Now to get to results, you just simply need to go to the Tasks tab. And in Tasks, right underneath there, you've got Task Results. This is the first page you see. Right at the top are the set task results You can choose your class if you have multiple classes, and you can choose the subject that you want to get the results for. Once you've done that, click Update, and it will populate the list down here. Here's a very handy color-coded key for you, so you can go down and quickly see dark green check mark has achieved. A red circle with an X in it would be experiencing difficulty. So I could quickly look at Billy Smith here, and I wonder this activity that has been accessed but unable to rate. Now, if I float my mouse over it, oh, I can see that was a video. So you can't really rate a student on watching a video, but they did access it. So I can see they accessed that video. This next task here has a dark green, and it says mental strategies for adding 3 numbers less than 15. I can see that he did a good job on that one. I can see he did a good job on adding 3 numbers less than 15 again. Maybe another video. Yep, another video. And then I see we have some problems here. Task number 7 that I set is add 3 sets of larger numbers. And here we've got a problem. I can see that this was difficult for Billy. So now I could choose to go a little deeper and see some more detailed information. So right down here I can show detailed view. And when I click that view, there's another key up here that gives you some information. This first section of what you'll see down below in the detail, this is the number of points the student scored on the activity. This second one is the same key that we saw before. And then this third here, this tells me how many times the student has accessed the activity. So I'm going to scroll down just a little past that key so we can get a little closer look at what Billy's been doing here. Task number 1, it's that video. He accessed it 1 time. Again, 1 time for this video. Now I can see here, he got a 7 out of 8 on his first try, so Billy moved on. Next, Billy did this adding activity, and he got a 10 out of 10 on 4 tries. So that tells me that he might have either really liked the activity and done it 4 times, or from the pattern I saw before, it took him 4 tries to get that 10 out of 10. So I'll keep going along, and he saw 2 more videos. He accessed them 1 time. And then Billy, 1 time, tried this activity, and he got a 3 out of 13. So I know that I can communicate with Billy now and find out what happened, whether he ran out of time in the day or he is indeed having trouble with these activities. So the detailed summary, it can really give you a lot more information and insight into what your students are doing great at or what they need extra help in. I'm going to go back to the summary view. That's that first view that we looked at. And I want to show you a wonderful way to print your results. If you, right here underneath results, in task results, printable version, you can click the printable version, and it comes up. You can choose your printer to print it. But I really want to thank Study Ladder for this one. They made the key for the printable results non-color coded. They actually used dashes, X, pound sign, capital O, and lowercase o. So I know I don't have access to a color printer at school. I can just print this on any black and white printer or copier, and I'll be able to tell what my results are. I don't have to try and figure out the different colors of green check marks or anything. It's already right here in a different kind of code for me. So it's very helpful. And if you needed to print that out for record keeping, there you go. You've got that printed out. Now I'm just going to go ahead and close that right there. I don't need that. And we'll go backwards. Now I'm back at results, and I can also, if I chose, underneath results, choose individual reports. Now there's different ways to get here. I got here from going to tasks and then task results, and of course it flips you to the results tab. At the end, individual reports lets you choose a report for an individual student, 1 kid. So I would like a report for Billy here for math, and it's already set for the last 7 days. If I'd like to see how he did, I could change these and update it, but I'm going to slide down here. And you can see that Billy has completed 7 activities, and he has a sound knowledge achieved in 6 of them. He's not working towards anything right now. He completed his tasks that he was working on, and he's having difficulty in one of those tasks. I can see how he did, his point totals and summaries and the names of the activities, And then down here, color coded again, I can see what he had trouble with so that I could actually talk to him again and make sure that he is mastering whatever needs to be done or see if he ran out of time or whatever that might be. Once you set specific tasks in Study Ladder, you can get such wonderful result reports and information about how your students are doing. It really is a valuable tool. You shouldn't just set those tasks and forget about it. You can use those tasks to really improve each student's education and what they're learning and what they actually need to work on.